The thoughts, views, and opinions of In the Red podcast and its host and our guest is strictly for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. Now it's on. So I'm just letting you know now. So I don't want to hear shit.
Are we on?
No,
we live?
Yet. No,
it's
we ain't
official?
on yet. No, hold on. You won't get there, bro. What?
Yeah,
The audio is there. I tell you that, and I ain't editing shit. Just so you know.
Well, I mean, you need to get yourself together, man. You shouldn't be taking this long. We've been here 20 minutes now.
So what? Now it's on and popping. Yeah. There you go.
Let's get the intro going, man. What are we doing?
Don't rush me. Don't rush me.
You rush me here, you're gonna get rushed, sir. This is Mount Rushmore. Huh? This is Russian, baby.
First of all, you want to get fired? I told you that the other day. I'll fire the shit out of you, bro.
So you got to put me on payroll before you fire me, sir.
It don't matter.
It matters.
Huh?
You can't fire somebody that's unemployed.
You be the first intern to get fired. Without pay. And no back pay.
God, the Lord.
Start this show. That's all I got. I ain't doing too much today. We got too much going on.
There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening right
sitting
now.
Here for how long? It's hot outside. So here it is. Hey, welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Welcome to In the Red Podcast, which is the number 3 podcast, urban podcast in the world.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not gonna settle for number 3. We ain't stopping until we get to number 1.
No. It's all right. But here's the thing. We are number 3, not because of numbers, not because somebody done put out, hey, this number, this is the number 1 podcast about, and I'm fine with being the number 3 podcast, urban podcast in the world. It's not about subscriptions. They have people who have thousands more than us, and that's fine. But when it comes to content and what happens on these mics, and I listen to everybody's shit, give it up to myself, man. Give it up to us.
Thank you.
Yeah, give it
Thank
up
you.
to us.
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for.
What?
The us part.
Well, listen, because I just fired you. So that's why, you know what I mean? I'm rehiring you right now, right this minute. You're rehired. Right after the clap, rehired. You're welcome.
We all know there's a man that's what he built all his repetition on, was firing people. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the path you want to. Now, I'm not going to say orange is the new, you know what I mean?
Orange is the new black. Orange is the new
black.
Orange is the new red. Orange is the new red. Touche, sir. Touche. Good one. I let it slide.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
No. But all seriousness, man, thank you for tuning in. I know a lot of people were like, y'all missed a lot of weeks and blah, blah, blah. So let me just catch people up onto what happened. We did shoot an episode. Unfortunately, what happened is, we try to put out the twice a month, every other Tuesday. What was happening between the scheduling, but there is an episode that's lost, which is the last episode that we did that never came out.
Oh, that never came out.
Right, it didn't come out because the footage is lost. We can't get into one of the cameras. Just wasn't working the way it was supposed to be working, and locked out of it. So there's an episode missing. So really and truly, we're behind 1 episode. All right.
That's not too crazy.
Yeah. And shout out to our boy Rome. Well, Cut, my bad. He's under the weather. He was gonna be here today, and he hit up and was like, he's not really feeling too hot. So, speedy recovery to him. Hope everything's well. Hopefully we see him next episode. He's kind of like our honorary co-host now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if I'm going to hire him, you know what I mean, because he is from Philly. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. The past couple of weeks, that's all we go back and forth with. Like, yeah, you can't wait for that.
The Philly, you know what? Philly, New York thing, yeah.
See, this is the part where I poke the bear. Because my thing is, are you really under the weather? Or you just scared of that New York smoke that was coming your way? Cut.
Wow.
Now, I know what you're saying. Like, wow, you kicking man when he's down.
Yeah, cut. Yeah. You got to stand up, man.
Yeah. And I know that seems wrong, but I'm from Brooklyn. I wear Timbs in the summer.
Yeah, that's where
I wear Timbs in the summer, homie. That's what we do. You fell? Too bad.
Yeah,
you going to get these feet?
It should have been more balanced.
Yeah, should have been. Yeah. I'm scared of that New York smoke.
Listen, Cut, don't worry about it, man. I got you, OG, triple OG. I know sometimes, we getting there. We getting up there, so we're not like we used to be. You know what I mean? Everything ain't like it used to be. Got you, Cut. Don't worry about it, man. I'm here for you.
And you know what? Let me tell you, this is exactly how you're going to get fired. You keep siding with, this is the problem. And I see this about you. Besides being a certified snitch, because you are.
Wow.
Don't fight it. Let's not argue the point. You know you're a snitch. I know you're a snitch. Let's just leave it at that and just move on. Besides being a certified snitch, right? You want them cats to side with the enemy a lot. And not anybody's enemy, but you side with my enemy. So I like to laugh and joke with them. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna fire you.
See, that's the problem with upper management. You know what I mean? Let's unpack some things. First of all, am I really siding with an enemy, or am I really bonding with a fella? You know what I mean? Adult. You know what I mean? We are a man of certain age, me and Cut. So we see things and we understand things differently. We've been around. As for the snitch part, I mean, you've been calling me that for years. And I've always said to you, it's not a bad thing. You keep saying it like it's a bad thing. Sir, listen, that went out in the 80s. That's back in the days. Oh, we don't snitch. Mine don't snitch. Let me tell you something. If it's between you and me, you're going down, sir.
Why?
I'm telling you right now. So me and you, and we caught up in a situation, don't you look over at me, brother. I'm telling you, I'm going to be pointing right across. I am, I am doing Here, I wrote it up for you.
Listen, I'm glad that's recorded. Pull that a little closer to you. Yeah, I'm glad that's recorded, man. I'm glad you finally admit it.
I've never denied it.
Yeah, but you never publicly admit it. I'm finally about time.
Everybody that's around me, that moves amongst me, they know it. I tell them all the time, don't slip. They know. I said don't slip, but I say it, and I'm gonna say it in your face. I'm gonna talk about you right next to you. Oh yeah,
I call this man.
Snitch.
I'll be like, yo, man, I'm trying to give him some, try to have a heart to heart with my cuz, man. Like, yo, man, this is what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. At no time does he say, hey, I'm in the car and it's got I'm in a car full of people. You got like 20 people in the bus. Shout out to Brown and Brown Party Bus.
Facts. Yes.
See what I do for you?
I appreciate that, man.
What's the number?
Day.
What's the number?
Plug that, man.
You know the number offhand?
Why do you do this to me, sir? I don't understand why you do that.
I was helping.
I understand that, but I'm not good. There's certain things I'm not good with. You know what I mean? I have dyslexia, man. I don't hold numbers. I don't hold dates. Let me tell you something. I ain't afraid to say it. I don't care. I called because, I take care of things. I take care of things for people in my family, and my son is one of them.
Right.
So I called up the agency to get something straightened out for him. So the lady was like, okay, I just need you to verify some information. I said, got you. She like, what's your address? Gave her the address. Simple. She like, all right, what's his birth date? Not so simple. Listen, hey, listen, I'm gonna need a minute. I had to pull it up. I got it. I had to pull it up. She gonna talk about, sir, I mean, you should know that immediately. Mind your business, bitch. Well, don't tell me what I should know. What do you mean what I should know? You don't know what's going on in my life. Don't talk about, you should know that right offhand. Why? Why should I know it offhand? I ain't push him out. Do I look like I have a vagina? You understand what I'm saying? Come on. You're lucky I remember my birthday, bitch. That be pissing me off. Y'all just assume I'm supposed to know all my kids' birthday. I don't. I do not.
Well, it's a lot of them.
There's not a lot of them.
We just had this conversation.
Right.
I don't know a Jamaican that has less than 5 kids.
You said that. I don't understand. Unpack
Name
that.
one. Besides the one that I named, right? Our family. Besides him, what Jamaican do you know that has less than 5 kids?
Steve.
Let me tell you something. No. I'm glad you said that.
Steve. Not having no 5 kids.
Listen, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
But I don't really believe that.
You don't believe what?
That nice guy thing that Steve got going on. Let me tell you something.
It's the persona.
It's a fucking farce. You know what I mean? It's a little thing that all them times. Hey, listen to my thinking. All them times back in the day when we go to the club or somewhere and Steve disappears and we can't find him.
yeah, he did that a lot.
Right, and he used to disappear. How do we know that Steve went straight home? We don't. I was walking through Flatbush one time.
Yo.
I was on Flatbush Junction. I was like, I'm gonna get my stuff. I think I was getting me a patty. And I looked up. I ran out the door. Yo, Steve. Dude turned around, looked at me. I was like, oh, my bad, bro. I thought you were somebody else. He looked like a young Steve, man. And in my head, could have been one of his
He
spawns.
said he got
You know what I mean? He got some unclaimed freight out there, man. He got some unclaimed things out there.
I'm going to make sure he sees this, sir.
That's why he's such a good guy now.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Sir.
Because he don't want none of that to catch him. You ever see what quiet guy you know drive as hard as Steve? That don't make sense. Steve is a nice guy. Why he drive so hard?
I have no answer for that, sir.
I got the answer. You want to hear it? He don't want nobody to see him. I'm talking about? It'd be like one of them things like, yo, oh shit, this block. Yeah, I think I have one of them.
This block is hot, son.
Yeah. So before one of the chicks can see it, yo, get out of here. Yeah, like, no child support for me. Yeah. No. But yo, man, how was from the last time you was here till now? How's it been going for you?
Same thing as before, man. You know, I've always told you, you know, ups and downs. You know, you have your ups, you have your downs. So when it's good, it's good. When it's down, it's what it is. You know, it's what we're living right now. I've been definitely ticked off with this weather because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna need this weather to start changing up. I'm a summer person.
This weather got menopause.
It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think the bees even know what to do in this doggone weather, man.
Yo, funny you said that. We was having that conversation. Right. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it, but I keep running across a lot of dead bumblebees. And I asked some people where I'm at about it, and they said that they keep seeing dead bumblebees, but it's not a big conversation. Like, nobody's really speaking on it. Even on the side of my house yesterday, I had some dead bumblebees. I'm like, and we were saying, like, don't know if it's a weather thing.
The weather thing, right.
Or something else is going on. And you were like, yo, this sun feel different?
This sun definitely feel different. It definitely felt different today. I'm like, I'm glad we got some sun, but it felt different. I'm like, this
don't feel like summer heat. This feel like, yo, when summer hit, it gonna be, like, I'm expecting to see no good grass.
Right, like it's stinging.
Like it's already stinging. I'm like, I want to see how next week is gonna be because we supposed to be in the 90s and stuff. Yo, you got the list on you?
Yeah.
Because you got to catch me up, so you're gonna have to do it because I don't have it on me.
I was just looking at it because I was gonna say.
Yeah, so I mean, check the list, man. That's what you get paid for.
In that case, we're really messed up.
You are trying to get fired, man. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, my past couple of weeks been pretty good. Right?
Do tell.
Nah, I mean, nothing amazing, but just nothing bad. You know what I mean? Like, I get annoyed. I get annoyed quickly, but for the most part, I can't complain about shit. Like, I'm good. Got 4 walls.
Right. That's what we always got to look at. That's why I always got to emphasize that. Right.
Yeah.
It could be a lot worse.
It could be.
Could be a lot worse. So.
I spoke to a dude yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. Thursday, and he was telling me some things that was going on with him, and everything I was frustrated about the day before. I was like,
right.
What am I complaining
about?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Got vehicles, got 4 walls, you know what I mean? I can open my fridge, eat something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Might not always be what I want, but there's something kids can eat. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for what I got, man. You know what I mean? I went and seen my grandmother the other day.
Oh, it's great.
She's doing well.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah, she's in a good place. Love that thing. But what was one of the things, man? Because it was a lot of them.
Well, you have quite a few of them on here. So if you start from the top, right? And this is what I got to know, because you send these things thinking I'm going to research them. I'm not. I'm gonna let you do it, and then we're gonna talk about it.
You're fired. That's all.
Jada Pinkett. What's going on with that? What
I'm just tired of her.
Well, what happened? I don't know. I haven't heard from them about her lately.
I know. So that was like, I sent that a while ago, but she was doing that run thing again where she's talking about Will, or like it's every time like her name dithers down, she does this Will shit, and she starts talking or whatever. Like, I'm tired of her. Like, you're not doing any work other than gossip shit about yourself and your husband. This is what I really feel.
Wait, are they still married?
Yeah, officially they're still married. What I feel like is she's doing all of this so that he would actually divorce her so she could get paid. And Will is like, I would never give you the pleasure of.
Yeah, but
because I don't think they have a prenup.
Yeah, but I mean, aren't they pretty much on the same level when it comes to that bread thing? That bread thing.
Jada Pinkett to Will Smith?
Yeah. Yeah, I also thought they may be on the same level when it comes to that bread. I mean, I know Will did a lot more stuff, but...
Bro, at one point, Will Smith was the highest paid actor in Hollywood. What's the last thing Jada Pinkett has done? Matrix.
Really? I thought I think she did some little stuff.
Tell me.
No, I don't know. I don't remember. I've seen her face pop up.
Hey, you're the movie guy.
Right. I've seen her face pop up in things. And I'm
Before that, what was it? Low Down Dirty Shame?
Right.
No, here's the thing. She is a household name.
Right.
And we love her. We used to love her look or whatever. But when it comes to high-end actresses, she's nowhere near.
Nah. Yeah, I want to call her high-end.
Yeah, at best, she is a B-list actress.
Yeah, I want to call her
maybe even touching. Me personally, and not because of just my feelings about her, but I would think I will put her in a class of a C+ actress. You have the A, B, C. I will put her at a C+ actress. Like, she hasn't really done any big, memorable role that could. I mean, but she's. I'm gonna say. Not memorable. That's a lie, because she did. What's the one with the girls when they were robbing the banks?
Oh, Set It Off.
Set It Off. We loved her in that.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's done other little things. I keep saying little. She's done other things, and she is a household name that we love. But when it comes to on the financial side of what she was getting paid and the level on what she is not a box office. There's no movie that's going to come out right now and they be like, yo, Jada Pinkett's in it. Got to go see that.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
There's a difference when you hear, yo, Will Smith just put out a movie. You're going to check to see what that movie is. Denzel.
But that's a fact.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Even Halle Berry dud movies do better than big Jada Pinkett movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same, like, maybe looks-wise for men, we would be like Jada Pinkett, Halle Berry. We'll put her in that range. You know what I'm saying? Because she was pretty, whatever. But other than that, actress-wise, like, no, she's not there. But I'm just so tired of her. She just remind me of one of them hood booger broads.
I always thought she was.
Yeah, but what I mean, like, yeah, but you would think like after a certain amount of time, you'll kind of get yourself out of that. You know what I mean? And then you show every time. Remember when I went viral for the shit online? When I said, yo, I guarantee she's gonna say this and watch, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden she said it, and when I put it out, everybody was like, I didn't post it for me to get viral, but everybody was like, yo, she said exactly what you said. Like, I was like, she's gonna come out and say, yo, I don't need no man to protect me, whatever. But everybody thought, and I'm not condoning what Will did. That's not what I'm saying. But when that thing happened, when you know your wife, and you know there's a look or something that your wife can do to let you know she's uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course.
And let you know, I need a reaction from you.
Everybody saw it.
Everybody. So she's basically saying, and in recent times, this is because she's dragging that back up again. In recent times now, she's saying, and the look, I don't know what people were talking about. I didn't give Will no look. You know what I mean? And if I give him a look, I gave him a look because I was shocked on why are you acting like this? Did I tell you that I needed protection?
Wow.
Listen, man.
Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Reckless whore is a reckless whore. So.
Thank you. See, I like when you say it.
I know it is. I
call it as I see it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it as I see it. You know, that's what it is.
And that's stress on whore.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's not forget that W that's in it. Whore. You know what I mean?
Now.
Yeah. And it don't have to be in order. Whatever comes to you, it don't have to be in order.
Now, because I need that. This is fascinating to me. What's this next thing? What were we talking about? Strip club cheating. Is it cheating?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. We can't go into that.
We can't unpack that?
We can't unpack that.
Why can't we unpack it?
Because Cut's not here.
Cut's got to be here.
Cut's got to be here. That was a Cut topic.
A Cut thing. Okay.
And I won't do that to him because he gave me that topic and so we'll wait for Cut.
Yeah. I definitely want him to be here for this. Cause I want to. That's interesting.
And hopefully he'll come through. I don't know if he's afraid of the New York smoke. I'm gonna keep poking the bear.
Come on, OG, don't let me down, man.
When he see this, he gonna be tight.
He gonna be tight. African Bambaataa.
Oh,
I didn't hear that name in a long time.
Yeah, well, he died. Died recently. When I sent that out, he had died like right before that.
Really?
Yeah. This is what I be talking about, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you really pay attention to nothing in the world that happens around you. You piss me off, Jack.
No.
So
if it don't impact me somehow, one way or another, that
pause.
What?
Pause.
What I
Come
say?
on, man.
If it don't impact me one way or another, I mean,
Yeah. And then you gonna repeat it and whisper it. Come on.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure where to pause at in that,
sir. And this the shit that Cut was talking about.
But
When Cut asked the other day and he was like, yo, can we get rid of the pause? No. Because when you say shit like that, no. That's what you just said just now is as bad as you eating ice cream in the
that's crazy. No, it's not. Nowhere near.
Yes, it is.
And this is why I need a Cut to be here, so we can both look at you like weird. Like what? Where? Why is there a pause in that?
So who stuffs you? What am I? I'm not unpacking you, sir.
What are you talking about?
Move on. Anyway, use different verbiage when you in here, man. Just us two sitting in the room. Somebody could be outside this door.
When you podcasting with these Gen G generation. You know what I mean?
Anyway, so Black Bambaataa, African Bambaataa.
You're not that young, by the way. You ain't taking me off with that, sir.
I'm way younger than you, is what I'm saying. But before we move on, this was the problem with African Bambaataa. So for years, I don't know if you remember, some years back, people accused him of sexual abuse when they were younger, males. He was molesting young boys. Get to find out, and it's not get to find out, but publicly people been putting out like, yo, this has been going on for years. Now, I remember as a young dude hearing stories like that African Bambaataa was like DL gay, but it wasn't like gay with just men. That he was like with young boys. I've heard that with guys my elder at the time. So when I say I heard this when I was young, I'm talking about grade school days. You know what I mean? You'll be around OGs and they'd be like, you know, because he's from the Bronx, you know what I mean, up there, and you hear them talk, yo, his name might come up in something, and they were like, all right, man, that, you know, back in the day, they used the F word or whatever. Man, yeah. And he's into them young boys, you know what I mean, and all that other stuff. So a few years back, it came out, and one dude in particular, Hassan Campbell, who he had some notoriety in street shit, like, you know what I mean, hood dude or whatever. And before him, there was another cat that came out. This would it be? Not Buzz, not B. I forgot his name. It'll come to me. Not B Nasty. Whatever his name was. He came out first, and then after some time, he recanted his accusation. And everybody feels like, you know, Africa Mambata and, you know, the Zulu Nation, because that's who he was tied to.
Yeah,
right.
Zulu Nation.
Got to him, maybe paid him off or scared him or whatever, because it became big news. And then Hassan Campbell came out, and he made a whole, like, YouTube, and he's blown up since then on YouTube or whatever, talking about him and the accusations. And Africa Mambata never really refuted it. It was like, you know, he did one interview, and then after that interview, so much people came out, it was like, bro, this is who you are. Because there's some projects that they was like, yo, if you see him out there, don't go out there, because he's getting them little boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but here's the problem I have with that now, man. It's like everything that we see always in the limelight. Bill Cosby, Diddy. You know what I mean? Every time somebody says something, all of a sudden there's all these people coming out. So it's like, yo, what? So y'all just waiting for one person to open the door?
Right. And that was my issue with the Diddy thing. That same thing is like what was going on with Diddy, and then everybody coming out with stories now is like, yo, what happened to y'all all this time? Why y'all waiting?
Yeah, what was y'all waiting for?
Right, y'all waited, and then it's like a bandwagon thing.
Yeah.
But I would say the difference with Africa Mambata is it's always been lingering. You know what I mean? And not just in the industry. It's always been a lingering thing. But he's well known and well loved. You know what I mean? Amongst, you know, he has fans all over. He's the godfather of hip hop. We know that. But the storyline, like, it's always been lingering, but he's not at the same level with a Puff, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, Puff is constantly in the limelight. Africa Mambata, you have to be in the conversation of something like that for Africa Mambata's name to come up. So I get that part, but the problem was, and why I sent it, was because a lot of people, you know, he died, and a lot of people was like, yo, piss on his grave, or F him, you know what I mean, and blah, say blah. And I'm like, you know, and people are entitled to that. But I wanted to get, like, other people's thoughts on it. Like, what do you feel? After knowing and hearing and finding out that these things is true, and this is what he's been doing his whole career. Like, and we're talking, it goes as far as that he was going to Africa and doing this. Like, flying over to Africa and, you know, going to villages and, you know what I mean, and just having a field day with young boys. It became like a worldwide thing. Like, everywhere he was traveling, this is what he was doing. So do we say in his passing, F him and everything he's done? Or do you say, like, well, he's still African Bambaataa, so we got to give him some praise. You get what I mean? And that was like the main debate that I seen going on online. Like, some people are like, they don't care about all the accolades. Like, basically, they're saying like, erase him from hip hop history, and I'm like, you really can't. As discussed, this is my opinion. You tell me yours. I don't think you can erase him from history. I don't think it would make sense. The storyline of hip hop is now 51 years old, right? Like, you're literally older than hip hop, right? What did I say? That wasn't a shot. I'm just saying, when it comes to music genres, hip hop is still a baby. You know what I mean? Compared to other genres, you're definitely nowhere near a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're old as shit. Yo, can you do me a favor and turn that sideways, please?
What you want to turn sideways?
Just turn that sideways.
The phone?
No. Yeah, so it's not facing me.
No, I want to facing you.
No, please.
That's what I wanted to do.
Please and thank you. That's rude.
Right. I
wouldn't do that to you. Can you please?
But you're
turn?
not me. You're not me.
All right, so two.
You know what I mean?
Two can play that game. Man, we would just do it like that. Huh? It's just jarring.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Yours is so tiny.
Yeah.
Big bad man style. You hear me? I say bad man
Just-
make.
Here's the difference. I keep
different?
one in there.
Doesn't matter. You
Can you just turn it,
Do you
please?
watch movies?
Can you turn it, please? Can you just turn it?
You know,
It's
funny you say
jarring.
that. You
Can
kind
you
of
turn
remind me.
it?
You remind me of another family member right now.
Who's that?
You know what I mean?
Thank you. That's
Now we're not
respectful
going to
thing
say
then.
no names, but you know, you just remind me of somebody, a stash. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I remember that night. That's a funny shit.
All right, next.
Oh, but you didn't give your opinion. What do you think?
I want to erase him from hip hop.
Right.
As sickening and disgusting as these claims are,
Right.
no, I want to erase him from hip hop. You know,
Right. But do you also say like what people are saying, like, yo, spit on his grave, or rest in piss?
For what? I mean, why? You know,
Like, he's gonna be where he's
come
gonna
on,
be.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Now for the people who are directly were
That's different.
That's different,
That's
and
different. Yeah,
they
it's
should-
impacted. So they
Right.
should, so they can have at least closure for themselves.
right,
Yeah.
and I get that part, but I think for the common person like yourself and I that don't have any attachment, I think it's just one of those things like, yo, yeah, he was in personal life, he's a piece of shit, but what he's contributed to the culture, hey, props for that. But I'm not going to celebrate your funeral.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm like, hey, next one, man.
All right. Step down.
You working, man. You working, man. Oh, I forgot. Wait, before you say it, do you also know why we're number 3
No,
in
I never
the
know we
world?
was number 3 until you think so. No.
Yeah, nobody knows, but I'm telling you now.
What?
Did you hear about the plane crash? It didn't plane crash, but the tractor trailer got hit by the plane as the plane was trying to land on the highway
You know where that happened? There?
in New Jersey.
Get out of here.
Yo, G, man, yo, you pissing me off, Jack. Man.
If
I'm
it
telling you,
doesn't
man.
affect me directly, I have too much things to cope and deal with on a regular basis.
Listen, so a guy was he was working for, I believe, a bakery factory. He was driving a baker truck, but he was in an 18-wheeler. And as he was driving on the highway, you could see he was, it was on video. He looked up and he was like, "Hey, is that a plane?" And like 2 seconds later, crash, smashed to pieces. He survived. I heard he's out of the hospital. He didn't really have too much injuries or whatever. It looked like the wheels,
The landing gears.
the
Yeah.
landing gear hit the trailer part of the truck, and think while he was on the highway.
Wait, so this is not a regular big plane. What was it, little charter planes?
No, it was a big plane.
What the? Whoa.
Yeah, he just came in too low. Yeah. So, why we also number 3 is right before the crash in the background, he's listening to In the Red podcast on his radio. Number 3 in the world.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing right now. I don't know how to take that, man.
Yo, man, this is what I'm talking about, and this is
What?
what I mean.
What do you
Why
mean?
you can't just say yeah and just keep going? Why fight against it? He was listening to In the Red podcast. That's all that needs to happen. That's all the algorithm needs. When the guy crashed, he was listening to In the Red podcast. Let's move on. We're number 3 in the fucking world. Let's go. Next.
Because if Bombada had somebody like me in his circle, we wouldn't be having this conversation about him, because we're going to tell you, fossil war, stop it. Leave the picnic them alone.
How we get
know
back
what I mean?
to Bombada?
Because, no, we talking about me, though. We talking about me. See, if you have somebody like me in this camp, that's a problem. We don't. There's not enough people like me around, and I get it. We're very scarce, but it's just a question. I'm wondering, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people going to be thinking that. I'm just going to say what they might be thinking.
Yo, right before the dude crashed, man, he was listening to In the Red podcast.
And that's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you. That's all
Good
you had
thing.
to do.
But I hope he was integrity.
Skip it. Skip
I
it.
hope he was listening to what I was saying. Why would you ask this, man?
What's that?
Can your boy smash your cousin? What? I don't understand. Where would that?
Here's the scenario. So, damn, I wish Cut was here. I almost want. You know what? This is one of those that we're gonna bring back again when Cut comes.
Will you want to just leave it till he come?
No, because I want to ask you. So, let's just say, let's give you the scenario. I introduce you to somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And now, him and you might not be as tight as me and you, but y'all are tight. Y'all would hang out outside of me now. Y'all are that close. He's not your ace boon, but he's your dude, right? But when we met, he would always be talking about, yo, he got this one chick, you know what I mean? And he'd give you a storyline of things he do with the chick and blah, say, blah. And we make jokes like, nah, damn, boy, you got yourself there a freak. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, you got yourself a wild one. Why you even? But when y'all go to the club, he's a maniac in the club. He's an animal. He goes after everything in the club. But then at the end of the night, he's like, yeah, all right, yo, fellas, I see y'all later. Got to shoot over to my girl's crib. Go stay over there. Okay, all right, no problem. Here it is now. It's summertime. This was, there's functions going on. Have a function at the crib. He shows up at the crib. And he was like, yeah. My girl's coming through. And you're like, yo, like, why you didn't come with her? Oh, nah. She said, she'll come after. She gets there. Lo and behold, it's your cousin. The chick that he's been talking about and we've been cracking jokes with or whatever. Now, here's the fucked up part. Mm-hmm. Do you stay in bro code and let it fly and let your female cuz handle this on her own and let her figure out life? Or do you step in and, hey man, this dude might not be the one for you. Now, it would seem simple. You would just go to the dude and just be like, yo, that's my cuz.
Right.
You know what I mean? But,
right.
Yo, you can't be doing such and such, right? But he's a dude.
I don't know if I would say that. So, a dude, a man is going to be a man.
Right.
Regardless, a man's going to be a man. So,
right.
I don't know if I would say that.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But so you stay in bro code. Do you say something to your cuz?
I mean, like you said, I would let him know. Oh, damn. So, I didn't know that's my cousin. You know what I mean? Just letting him know.
First cousin.
I would let him know. Yo, that's my cousin, and let him know. Then I'm not really gonna say anything to my cousin. I'll be like, yo, I know, that's my boy. You know what I mean? But would I say anything about anything else? No, I wouldn't. No, I would not. I would not. No, I would not. I would not. And that's because I just believe that. I mean, everybody's somebody's cousin. Shit, my wife is somebody's cousin. Your wife is somebody's cousin. Everybody's somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not for me. It's for her. That is your life. That's the person you have to sort that out, figure that out. I mean, if something comes about and then later on my cousin come to me, your boy is such and such. I'm like, I mean, hey, listen, sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you get a bad one. I don't know what to tell you about that. But no, I wouldn't. And the reason, some part of the reason I wouldn't, because sometimes, and we've seen it, you think you're doing something good for that person, you say something, and it backfires on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're the bad guy.
You're the bad guy because
you're Spartan.
Right.
I'm delivering a message, but you're standing by the pit.
Right.
Spartan. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you're killing the messenger.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Nah. I wouldn't.
Yeah. I agree. Damn, I hate that I agree with you, man. I was hoping you were going to go the opposite route. I almost, for a half a second, I was still going to say something just to go opposite. And then you said the last part with the messenger shit. I'm like, fucking.
You don't always have to go opposite, man. Sometimes
But here's
it
the
just.
thing. Deep down in my gut, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, deep down inside, like, I really don't like you. So, if I can, I will. It's one of those things. You know what I mean? But I do agree with you. And I've been in not that same scenario, but in situations where you thought you were doing the right thing and it turned south. I told you about the whole thing with chicks fighting with them men. I told you that story, and I've had it happen more than once. I think I told it on here before, but yeah, the chick was getting bruised up by a man. We go running over like, yo, chill out. This motherfucker must not have realized how much of us was there. It was like, what? Man, take your paws off of her, man. Just a woman,
Right.
And then he got strong and didn't realize that there was other guys on the side of the car. So now we look like Shaka Zulu. And remember in the show, and he was like, you must cover them like a bull's horn. That's it. Yeah. And we engulfed them. So when he seen it, put a little foot to ass real quick, the chick turned on us. It was like, get off my man.
That part.
Get off of him.
That part right there.
And try to get physical with us.
Wow.
It was like, wait, hold on. What's happening?
Right.
Oh.
That part right
Oh,
there.
my bad.
Right.
Go the fuck back home.
Right.
Who are we to help you?
Right. That part right there.
And walked off. And as we got to the corner where we stayed at, heard her up the block. Get off me. Well, too late. Enjoy. Have fun. But that's that. But I agree with you. Yeah, sometimes you think you're doing a good deed and it can go very south. I agree with you. Damn, I hate that I agree with you, man. Let's carry on, man.
Yes.
Next week, I'm putting up a board so we don't have to do this.
You put up a board, you're going to put on things up on the board like
so that we can
thing?
just all see it and just not have to go into.
Okay, why don't you just put up a big screen? You can just have stuff flash across the screen.
I have the screen there. When I said board, I just wanted you to just be surprised that it was going to be a screen. But you're going to install it anyway, so it don't matter. There you go. Carry on.
Let's talk about family. I try not to, but I'm about sick of y'all. You know what I mean? I'm about sick of y'all. But I try to do my due diligence, with y'all and deal with family. I'm that one. I'm that one that tries to balance out the thing with family, but man, some of y'all can work a nerve. So I recently went away again. After coming on here.
I would go ahead and mute up.
Yeah, after coming on here and saying, families should get together once a year. That should be it. Shouldn't be no more than that. I went back on that, and we had a second meeting up. It was for a good cause. A nephew, young man, proud of him. He's doing his thing. He's graduating. So okay, we got to go down there. And immediately when I realized it, I said, oh, man, I'm going to have to make this as brief as possible. So the plan was go down for midweek. That was the plan. Everybody was going out for midweek. I said, no, we're going to go down the day off. That way, it's less as possible. Turns out the graduation was early in the morning. I'm like, who have graduation that early in the morning? Yeah. So we got to have to go at least the day before. I said, well, if you're going to go the day before, I want to get there as late as possible. Calculated it. Worked out perfectly. Got there nighttime. Everybody's in bed. I'm like, beautiful. That's the next day.
Limited communication.
Limited communication. The next day, that's when it started. That's when the insanity started. Now the graduation was nice. Yes, it was raining. It was at a stadium, so that was a total disaster. It's pouring rain.
Right.
As I said before, we have the two sisters, the mom. There was another uncle, two other uncles actually, and the kids, the younger kids. One of them, she's special need.
Right. Wait, you forgot. It's two sisters, but you say the way you said it made it sound like it's your sisters. Yeah. Your wife's sisters.
My wife's sisters. Because, before, again, right. It's the gathering of the family of my in-laws.
Right.
So, it was the middle sister. It was her son, his graduation, the oldest. Like I said, it was a beautiful thing. She also has, she has two other kids and one of them special need. Lovely girl, but special needs.
Nonverbal.
Right. It was one of those, again, she was, because it's raining, it's hard she's all over the place. But, with me, because of the state, she's 10.
Right.
But she looks 13.
Right.
Like, in body-wise. When she gets into her mood and she doing her thing, it's hard for them to control her. She's solid.
Right.
So, I usually can more keep her up. Once I lock my arm with her arm, we're good.
Right.
I was like, okay.
Because everybody, I just want to clear it. Everybody on your wife's side is smaller.
They are smaller, except for my wife. My wife is solid. We all know this.
But she's small.
But she's not. She's regular size height. She's not tiny. She's not tall. She's regular size height.
Listen, no. I'm not making a joke. I'm just saying.
But with you, I got to be clear.
No, and this is what I'm doing. I'm not taking a shot. I'm just making it sure that people understand.
Okay.
Because nobody ever seen her. So I'm just saying, size-wise,
though,
all the sisters and your mother-in-law are, well, your mother-in-law is a little taller.
She's a little taller.
But size-wise, they're all either small frame or short.
Right.
That's all. Because the younger sister is slimmer, but she's
slim.
short.
She's very slim.
Yeah. Right. That's all I'm saying.
Right. So I said, you know what? After the graduation was over, I said, let me walk her back to the car. Because, the young man, he's in a sorority. They was having a step show.
Right.
They was going over to the step show. I said, listen, let me bring her back to the car. That way I can have her sit down, put her in the car, could lock her down in the seatbelt. And I think that would be good. I said, just video the step show for me. Y'all go ahead. Do that. We walk back to the car, get her in the car. Like I said, she's hyper, so I wound the window down. It was a nice day. It's Virginia Beach. It's beautiful. Wind the window down. I got some snacks. I got some chips. So, that's how I keep her contained. I keep giving her chips, keep her contained.
From where? Where were you?
I was outside the car. She was in the car. I had the window down. I was giving her chips to the... I don't understand why you. I was giving the chip through the window. She's good. She's taking the chips. So I don't understand what was happening with you, man. She was in the car. I had to keep her contained. You know, some handle the chips through the window. You know, you are a sick guy, man. You are some sick family. Anyway,
Yo, listen, I'm not the only one that thought that scene alone sounded crazy when you said
you're the only one.
No, I'm not.
You set the forte for it, man.
No, everybody thought the same thing. Like, they was like, yo, like, she's not a pet. But go ahead, carry on. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'll mute up. It's on you.
Yeah, mute up, sir.
Yeah.
Mute yourself.
Yeah.
I wish I had a button. So, you know, we're good. My phone rings. I look at the phone. It's my wife. I answer the phone. Hey, what's good? Her exact word is, we're not sure how long the step show is going to be. I said, okay, take your time. Oh, but, you know, we need you to check her Pampers. I said, wait, what happened? What you just said? Say what you just said. Say it again. She said, I need you to let's check her Pampers to see if she's wet. Yeah, what? You see, if you never know, say, where me come from, everything in me turns sideways because immediately in my head, I'm like, yo, it's not a little baby. I don't look a pitney. It's not like I look a pitney. You can't just squat. It's not like I look a pitney. It's a growing 10-year-old, 13-year-old body with a dress in the back of a car in a parking lot where there's millions of people walking. How you really think that I gonna look? For me to lift up this little girl dress on top board, I said, absolutely not. Me never sign up for that. Huh? Oh yeah, I set you on set up, bad man. No, not a bomber club. Me? Check what? No, sir. No, man. Me not gonna do it. Me never sign up for that. So
Oh my God.
no, I have to calm myself down because all these people walking by and they looking at me as if I'm about to set off for the bomb. But no. I said, you really pick up the phone and call me and ask me that. Yeah? I said, so I called my cousin. I said, I need you to just make sense of something for me. Because you see, you see if she pissy, she gonna stay pissy. You see if she shit herself, she's just gonna be shit bottom. Huh? Wait, am I wrong? Huh? That doesn't want to know. I just need my cousin to let me. Am I wrong? Man, my cousin couldn't give me an answer because he's too busy crying in tears.
To this day. To this day. That's the greatest fucking story. Oh my God.
Oh, sick of family. Tired of them.
Yo, man.
Tired of them.
I had a headache for 2 days, man. Everybody I could share that story with, I told, man. So I told you what made it worse was my visual.
Yes.
Am I allowed to say what I thought my visual
I don't
was?
like your visual. But it don't seem like it was any worse than mine. That's what was pissing me off.
That's all I see. And this, maybe I shouldn't get canceled. We're number 3. Fuck that. Listen, man. This is what I seen. I seen you trying to get her out the car. And here you are, because knowing you're going to try and do it politely, pull the dress up from the back. And here it comes, some non-melanated Karen walking across the...
And you know they would.
Sir, unhand that young lady. Get your hands off it. 911. There is a huge black male being very handsy with a lady. Because again, she doesn't look 10.
She does not.
Handy with her. The fastest police ever got to that parking lot. They're already, this is graduation. They're already there.
They're already there.
Here they come. You got the thing here. You all pulling the pull up. And they, Hey man, what are you doing, man? You look up, huh? No, I was just checking out. Hey man, get your hand. Miss, are you okay? Sir,
I hate this guy.
Sir,
I hate this guy so much.
Unhand that woman right now.
Oh,
Man, can you come here?
How much phone call am I allowed to make?
He's just gonna be looking up. Hey, wait, where do we go? Where we go from here? Oh my God. Oh shit, bro.
Fucking family. Y'all the worst, boy. I'm trying to set mine up, boy.
Damn, man. Oh, I'm hot. I am hot. Yo, bro. That's gotta be the greatest fucking story
It's my life.
of all fucking time, son.
It's my life, sir.
Like, I don't even want to have, I don't even talk no more topics.
It's my life story.
And then what made it better is when you got back, your wife said, I still don't understand the problem.
All I expect you to do was just to feel her out from the
Feel her from the front.
What?
All you had to do was just put your hand in there and just feel it from the front. Oh my God. Oh.
You know, all of a sudden, you know what's flashing in my head is that the segment that goes, and this is where he realized he fucked up. And at this point is when you realize you fucked up.
Oh,
Jesus.
Damn, bro. All right, well, maybe one or two more, man. I don't know if my brain could take anymore. Choose one more, man.
Yeah, cause we gonna go skip over most of this anyway, because most of this cuts got to be here for this.
Right.
All right.
Oh man.
What about are you tired of women speaking on how men think?
Oh yeah, we saved that because
save
your
that?
girl's gonna be here for that one. Huh? Cheeky Kathy in the building. She coming through for that.
Well, I think we should leave a lot there. We're gonna leave that for her too. We got this. Can women and men be better? No, we're gonna leave that for Chinky Kathy because I want to hear what her input is on that. What's this? Check on your friends. What's that? What that about?
Oh, that's real simple. That was simply just saying, don't wait. Like I did the post on my Instagram or whatever. Shout out to the people who hit back, but just randomly, you know, I was saying sometimes, you know, a friend or a family member might pop up in your head, and instead of just waiting and be like, oh, I ain't think about them in a while. It's sort of thing. It don't have to be a phone call. Shoot them a text. Shoot them something. You know what I mean? Like, because you don't know why.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
You don't-
whole.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. In these past couple of months, that statement has been more true than in these past couple of months, man. Because every time I turn,
Somebody.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they could be sitting there just healthy as me and you. Just
Right.
it's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so that's really a very true statement. Every now and again, same person, Steve.
Yeah.
I gotta hit him up.
Yeah. Just
Like,
hit
yo,
'em.
I'm just checking on you, bro. They ain't hear from you in a minute, you know.
Yeah. What I find myself doing, especially because, you know, like a lot of times I'm driving. So, like if I have like a minute of downtime, but I don't really have talk time, not while I'm driving, but when I'm down, I'll shoot a text. Hey, you good? Even if I don't reply immediately, you know what I mean? I reply when I free up. And that's all it really was. It was just a message for people like, yo, check on your people. You don't know. And it don't always have to be a death thing. Sometimes somebody just need a word.
Yeah,
You never know.
You never know.
And in the video I was saying, you never know like why the ancestors sent you that name, because like the other day somebody popped in my brain. I haven't spoken to them in like maybe 20 years, bro. And I just shot him a text. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? I don't know if it's still your number, but if it is, you know what I mean? And he hit back, yo, couldn't believe that your number popped up. I was shocked. I'm like, nah, you just popped in my brain, bro. And, you know, we spoke for a little minute and at the end, he was like, he didn't really tell me what was going on with him, but he kind of said, he was like, yo, I needed this phone call. And it felt good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're not doing it for you, you're just doing it
right.
Just to appease the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, check on your people, man.
Right, I agree. See how easy it is for me to agree with you? You know what I mean? I don't know why you have such a complication, but I agree. You know what I mean?
Well, all right. Here's me taking the high road. It's great, man. Glad.
I know that's not hard. That's not easy for you to do. You know what I mean? You're not a high road taking guy. Now, I don't know if I can chime in on this. What's the Usher and Chris Brown show?
Oh, they're doing a tour.
I know they were doing a tour.
Together.
Yeah, I heard about it.
That's gonna be huge, man.
Usher and Chris
It's
Brown.
gonna be that's gonna be
bananas.
I was just trying to figure out, like, because you know, usually there's a headliner. You know, it's Usher and Chris Brown. So usually the finishing act is considered the headliner. Like, you know, you go to see a Beanie Man show, but then they would have like a bunch of like smaller artists
beforehand.
Right. So whoever's the bigger artist is who ends the show.
Right.
Who do they have end the show? Now, mind you, Usher just did a tour, and then he had a thing in Vegas. It's basically like a weekly show in Vegas. I forgot what's the proper verbiage for it, the proper name, but a lot of celebrity artists do that. They'll get a show and they're there like twice a week or something like that in Vegas for a certain amount of time. So he's coming off of that. Usher just came off an amazing tour, which him by himself is doing 3 and 4 hours, which is unheard of. Like, it was to the point that people was like, yo, we want to say, but bro, I got to go to work. You know what I mean? But the show, people were saying that they went to his show multiple times and even traveled to different states to catch the show. That's how good it was. That they were even getting there late because they was like, okay, this was the first part of the show. I want to catch the other part of the show because it was too long, or they just watched the whole show. So it was an amazing show.
Let me ask something. And I say because I forgot who it was. I saw it. But do you think there's an age? There's an age part where it gets to a certain age where maybe they shouldn't be. Maybe they shouldn't be doing this. I mean, they're still in their prime, so they're good.
Right.
But at what age do you think they like, yo?
Never.
Nah?
Never. And here's why I say that. We only say that when it comes to black music. We only say it in hip-hop and R&B. Well, mostly in hip-hop.
That's the only thing I'm paying attention to.
Right, but here's the thing. Everybody else gets the chance to do it till they're in their grave. The Rolling Stones still do tours and sell out arenas to this day.
They still alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
But do they still do it the same? Because I forgot who it was. There was, and I think it was on something I was watching him, and I'm like, yo, bro, like he looked like he needs to stop and breathe in the air thing as he's in between his damn performance, like on some more. And I'm like, you're not moving the same. You're clearly slower down. And I'm like, you look like you about to just collapse.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, these dudes is always Usher and they moving and they think it get to a point where you ain't gonna be moving like that no more. So at what point do we think?
It's not just about the show, but it's what it means to you. So a Usher to you won't mean the same like maybe like a Bounty Killer or a Beanie Man. Right?
Right.
So Beres Hammond, perfect example. Beres Hammond been doing music professionally since early 70s, right? He still packs out arenas. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he should.
Right. Beres Hammond is damn near in his 80s. He cannot jump around the stage, but it's the nostalgia of watching the Beres Hammond show.
And the sounds.
And the songs
never
and the thing.
Yeah,
so
that's never gonna
how we feel to a Beres Hammond is how people feel to a Rolling Stone and these other guys. Freddie Jackson, still hands down one of my favorite R&B artists. The last time I watched him was very heartbreaking. The last time I seen him was very heartbreaking. He did not look healthy at all. Could look like he was very frail in stature or whatever. But the fact that he was on stage, he didn't sound anywhere. The crowd was finishing his songs because he couldn't vocally get it out. But it was still a packed house.
Right.
And people seen what he looked like prior to that. And they still bought the tickets. Because it's just still, it's what that meant to you at the time.
You know what? You know who I think I want to say this is the person I was thinking about, Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah.
I think I was, and I was like, oh no, man.
Right.
It's like, yo, B, stop.
Yeah.
Like, sit on a stool. It's like, yo, bro.
But you know what? But now it's a thing like, you know, he physically can't do it. His brain knows like he can't do it, but there's another part of his brain like, yo, I can still do it.
I can still do it. Yeah.
And the fact that he goes out there and at least tries.
At least, man.
Because New Edition as a whole still tours.
Right.
And they're still doing their thing. The fact that he tries and gets winded, I think now he plays to it, which I think is what people enjoy. Like, I watched a clip of him the other day performing, and he was like, yo, you want to see me do the move? And he did half the move, and he was like, I can't finish that shit. Right? Right. And he let the dancers do it.
Yeah, y'all better have an air tank waiting for me.
But vocally, he still sounds good.
Right.
Bobby Brown can still kill it.
Right.
He sounds a lot better than a lot of these young boys.
Right.
But it's just, bro, it's Bobby Brown. You know what I mean? It's New Edition. So it feels different. So think about Usher, even though, but we were, Usher means a lot to us, you know what I mean? Chris Brown is like after us, you know what I mean? I mean, we're at age, but you know what I mean? Like, Usher was what, early 2000s, something like that, right? You know what I mean? Around there, whatever. But yeah, when you see him on stage, like, he still kills. You know what I mean? He still does his thing. My thing is just the dynamic, like, how they gonna do this? Because Chris Brown is just doing a 4-hour show, 3 hour, just call it 3-hour show. If you put Chris Brown first, you know what I mean? Like, how much is he gonna be able to dumb down his show to give Usher room to do his thing? And if you put it after, like, I just want to see like how they're gonna mix this up.
They're mixing it up.
Yeah, because. Do you want back-to-back Usher songs?
That's what I was wondering. Like, yo, do you want back-to-back, or do you just mix it?
Oh, yeah. Do y'all gonna flip it?
Yeah.
Me personally, coming from a DJ background, if I was them, that's what I would have did. I would have hooked up with a bunch of DJs and like, yo, put a record mix together of just our songs and figure out, you know, and like maybe 4 DJs, and get ideas and be like, okay, this could be the blend that we do on stage and then work it from there. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. But, yo, man, this one was great.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, too bad couldn't be here. You know what I mean? Best wishes. I hope he recovers well and hopefully he's just not scared of this New York smoke.
Nah. I think that's what Ben Gay's for. You know what I mean? Get some of that on.
How you gonna be mad as shit?
Get some of that on you. You know what I mean? Cut. Don't worry about it, man.
little Ben Gay clean that up.
Little Ben Gay clean that up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man,
You be good to go.
But yo, listen, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that, man. Make sure you lock in.
Yes, sir.
If you need a party bus and you want to go out, it's graduation time. You know, it's prom time. It's every time. It's summertime.
It's
you want to go out to maybe AC. You want to go down to Myrtle Beach. You want to just have a girls trip. You want an all guys trip. You want a guys trip, and you got the stripper because there's nothing but stripper poles on there if you need that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Make sure you hit up Brown and Brown. I'm gonna put the information at the bottom of this because we know. You know, some people don't have you have the information?
I got it now.
There you go.
All right.
Brown and Brown,
luxury party bus.
Party bus.
Luxury party bus. All right, I got that number for you. Here we go. 267-571-8103. That's 267-571-8103.
And I let him get that all for free. See, and they
It's
tell him-
everything comes at a price. There's no such thing as free, especially in this world,
Well,
these day and age.
I'm glad you know that, sir.
You know?
Yeah, you're going to pay. But yeah, listen, we appreciate things. Make sure you subscribe, you share, you like. And I don't like the idea that I keep having to say that, because those non-melanated podcasts don't have to say that at the end of theirs, but for some reason we do. So if you like what you're hearing, if you don't like what you're hearing, I don't even care. Just subscribe. All right? Do what you got to do. With that being said, peace. We out of here.
One.